Good morning. Welcome to my YouTube channel, Way of Water. Um, this is my open introduction, and I've been in seated meditation for about an hour now. I'm in an easy pose, and that just means that your legs are under you. And one of the things that I've been kind of focusing on is what I would call observing, and that's kind of helped me get to a comfortable spot where I feel like I can start to heal. And the whole purpose of this is to provide healing. My name is Scott Krueger, and I'm a registered nurse. I've been a nurse, I've been in nursing for about 15 years, and I've been very blessed to be in the profession and be able to offer some healing to people out there in the world. And it's been very rewarding so far. But right now, I've been trying to focus on doing some healing for myself. And one of the ways that I've recently discovered that I can really get some truthful observations is in the seated meditation. And it's easier to be in the easy pose, like I said. Open your hands up and then just observe. Are there things that are going on in my mind? Is there feelings in my body right now? And when you're in a seated position for longer than a couple minutes, it can be uncomfortable. And I feel like when you're able to observe what those feelings are and you're able to identify those unpleasant feelings, you can just start to eventually let them go. And yesterday I did feel a letting go, and today I can definitely feel a lot more letting go. And it's also opening me to some new experiences. And one of those is this YouTube channel that I'm starting. And it's gonna be called, hopefully I can trademark or do something with the name Way of Water. I feel that that's an appropriate way of thought, because our bodies, number one, are made up of 60 to 70% water, and water brings life. Wherever there's water, there's going to be life and healing. And with that thought, another observation about water is water likes to go down the path of least resistance. And when I'm sitting here meditating and observing, my body is trying to let go of tension. And then when you let go of that tension, the path of water will flow down the path of least resistance. And the more that I think about the meanings of water and life and letting go, it leads you open to all new kinds of possibilities and openings and letting go. So once again, thank you and welcome to my YouTube channel. I'm still trying to figure out a couple things because this is all kind of new to me. I had some trouble downloading things earlier. I don't know if I can do everything from my phone, but I have a good feeling about this, and hopefully I can bring some healing. I can continue to bring some healing to people just in a different way. Because when I practice as a nurse, we look at healing through a medical standpoint, and there's limitations, there's benefits and there's limitations with that. And with that being said, make sure you always consult your doctor before you begin any new practice. And if something's uncomfortable in your body, there is a way that you can try and get around that, but you got to start slow. If you're going to do seated meditation, I would suggest starting out with a minute. If you can sit for a minute straight and just focus on your breathing and observe. Just observe what your body's telling you. And the more that you start to observe, you start to feel, I'm carrying some tension in my shoulder. Maybe I'm carrying some tension in my hips. And then once you can identify where your body is tight, you can start to open your channels to the path of least resistance. And then, of course, your blood, all your life energy can more easily circulate. And once you can learn how to start to circulate those things within your body, you can channel them to certain areas. And for the past couple months, I've been having some pretty irritating lower back pain, and I've never had back pain before. So I started working out every day about a month ago. Just walking, running, doing some weight training, and I can feel my back muscles getting stronger. And especially now that I've started to do this seated meditation, I can feel that that's strengthening my lower back already. And today's just day 2 of that. So I'm gonna keep practicing, and encourage anyone who's watching this to find their path that works for them. Everyone's path is unique, and we have to respect others. And also be open, though. Be open to new things, new ideas, new philosophies. It's real easy to look at other people's methods and say that that's wrong. But I'm going to try and keep as open mind as possible, and hopefully you can do that too. So if you found this video helpful, drop a like. You can subscribe. Scott Krueger, Way of Water. And hopefully this video will download to YouTube. I've been in this seated meditation for well over an hour now, and I'll continue to do that for a little bit, but I'm going to end the video here. So thank you, and welcome.